I may have ruined my fiancée's relationship with her parents with my condescending remarks to her sister. Backstory. I, 27, have been recently engaged to a sweet girl named Marina, 25. Fake name. We met during college, and we hit it off. Everything went well in our relationship, and overall there were no red flags. We've been going strong for 3 years now, except for the fact that she always kept me away from meeting her family. In my culture, family is important, so when I knew that I was definitely going to marry this girl, I introduced her to my parents and requested that she do the same with me. She was hesitant, and it caused a few small arguments between us, but I've always respected her decision when she said no. I felt bad for a time, like she was going to leave me for someone better. So I mustered up the courage to have an honest heart-to-heart conversation with her. I know it sounds cheesy, but I told her my plans to marry her basically purposed to her while spilling my heart out. And in turn she then told me why she kept me away from her family. The reason was her older sister, who we'll call Eva, 27th. Also fake name. Eva has been the family's golden child. She was pretty, smart, blah blah blah, and has always tried to flirt or seduce Marina's previous partners. She had 3 boyfriends before meeting me, all ending in breakups due to Eva. One of them even slept with her. Marina told me when she met me she felt genuinely happy for the first time in a long while, and that she chose to go to a university far from her family to help with her mental health. Her parents never batted an eye when Eva wronged Marina. I was appalled by hearing about her home life and continued to listen to her talk about her issues and her feelings. After our talk, she said yes to marrying me. I was surprised since it was so sudden, and I wasn't expecting an answer, but I was also ecstatic nonetheless, and I'll be honest, I was literally jumping for joy when I realized we were getting married. I told her that we didn't need to meet her family if she didn't want to, but she insisted that it was okay, and that she loved her parents dearly and wanted me to meet them to get their blessing. The part that I needed this on just yesterday. We finally visited her family, COVID restrictions are lifting, and we were both vaccinated. They were very nice people, and I got along well with her parents. Eva was there as well, as she was visiting. Very convenient timing. And at first I thought that she was acting very friendly towards me and Marina, totally not what I was expecting. But soon she started to compliment me way more, with the way, dress, my field of work being so lucrative, etc., while totally ignoring Marina and trying to steal my attention from her. I would always try to deflect her compliments and include Marina in my conversations with her, overall be friendly to her and her family while keeping my distance. At this point, Marina was getting visibly uncomfortable. So I politely told Eva that I appreciated her comments, but she should turn it down a notch. She agreed, and I thought that was that. Dinner came around, and we were all getting to know each other, telling stories, jokes, and then Eva then says something along the lines of, "It's a shame that you are getting married to my boring sister. I would have totally dated you," and tried to laugh it off. Before anyone can say anything, I immediately clapped back with, "The feeling isn't mutual. I definitely would date you even if I was single," and started to laugh myself. I think this got to Eva because she got upset and immediately left the dinner table without saying a word. Her parents were furious and said that I went too far and that I hurt her feelings. Marina defended me and said that Eva's comments were inappropriate and how she's always tried to steal her previous partners. Marina and her parents went back and forth, and when it was going nowhere, we decided to leave. Marina got a text from her parents earlier today demanding that we apologize to Eva and that her comments were just harmless jokes. Marina said I was joking as well, but they said I was being a condescending asshole to their older daughter, and they're now blaming me and telling Marina that she's being an enabler to a toxic person. Their words, not mine. I am totally confused on what to do next. I never intended to hurt anyone's feelings. I just wanted to defend my future wife. But now I feel like I have strained her relationship with her parents. On one hand, her sister made her uncomfortable. But on the other, if I just kept quiet, none of this would have happened. What can I do to help mend Marina and her parents' relationship? Too long, don't read. My fiancée's sister made a rude joke to her, and I responded with a condescending remark that strained her relationship with her parents. "I'm sorry," I said. "I wouldn't date your daughter if I was single." Marina knew this is how things would go, obviously. It's why she moved away from her parents and why she didn't want to introduce you to them. Impressing them isn't the priority. Let them be mad and follow Marina's lead on all this. It's her family, and it's not up to you to fix their relationship, which you didn't damage. All you did was proclaim your loyalty to your fiancé and say you wouldn't be interested in your fiancé's sister, which in any rational family would be applauded and likely would never even come up because all this is ridiculous through no fault of your own. You did good and have nothing to be ashamed of or feel bad about. Just talk with Marina and support her. What can I do to help mend Marina and her parents' relationship? Nothing. You didn't break it. Her parents did. A long time ago. This visit just followed the family pattern. Eva gets to say and do whatever she wants, no matter who it hurts. But the instant someone pushes back, Eva becomes the victim and her parents take her side. Could you handle this differently? Sure. You could have replied with, well, I love Marina, or what a thing to say. But I suspect that eva would have found a way to be offended regardless. Notice how Eva's parents didn't say anything when Eva said that horrible thing.